Hello, this is Spencer Pines with iReviews. A little change of scenery here. So today I'm going to be doing my full structured video review of the Aerogarden Harvest system that I received. In addition to this video, there will be a unstructured unboxing video where I just go through all my thoughts with the unboxing process right away, and there will also be a written review which should be available in the description below. I was sent this product from iReviews themselves. I was not paid by Aerogarden themselves, so all of my opinions on the Aerogarden are my own. Now, as you can see here, I do have quite a bit of experience in gardening. My dad actually does most of this, but every once in a while I will, help out there, do some weeding and everything, and it does get to be a pain, especially when the sun is beating down on you, like it currently is for me right now, and I can barely see how I look in the camera. So the Aerogarden was like a very nice change of pace for all of that. I didn't have to deal with weeding or anything, and it was quite a lot less work than doing the traditional garden route. So I'm going to go ahead and take this inside and show you all where I have my Aerogarden Harvest pod set up. Okay, that's way better. We got the AC on in here right now. Turn the light off for this. It looks like it's interrupting the camera here. Alright, so this is the Aerogarden Harvest I have. These are all the plants after about, I want to say like a month and a half I've had this. And as you can see, it's probably about time to just take these out of the pods and put them in the garden in the backyard. Luckily I have the facilities to do that. It's actually gotten taller than the unit itself. This is the light system up here, so that's going to provide everything with the sunlight that the plants need. They gave me the, what was it? It was just like a basic herbs kit, and I did have one problem where one of the seed pods I was sent in, it didn't work. It just didn't sprout or anything at all. And luckily there is a 100% germination guarantee provided by Aerogarden. So if I wanted to, I could either get my money back on that or a replacement. I have not done that yet at this time though, but it's nice to know that that is an option. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all a closer look at this thing. All right, I've got the system all set up on my kitchen counter here. Doesn't take up a lot of space at all. This definitely hasn't been an inconvenience or anything. And yeah, you can see it's outgrown it, and it looks like there's a little bit of a burn mark on there from the light. So yeah, this one is definitely gonna have to go in the garden pretty soon. One thing I really didn't like though is that, as you can see, there's 6 holes here for the plants. But in doing my research, every single other reviewer I saw and every other single other thing I saw on Aerogarden systems recommended not to use all of the slots available. Which to me, if it's gonna be optimal with 4 slots instead of 6, then just have it with 4 slots. I don't know what else to call them, but it looks a little like weird with just those empty, and as you can see there's a little bit of looks like algae built up. I'm gonna have to clean that. Other than that though, I don't have like a whole lot of complaints. And the one seed pod that didn't germinate. It's got these handy buttons on here. It will flash red, these two will flash red when it needs the plant food and when it needs the water. It includes the plant food right here. And this little thing opens up, and that's where you put everything in there. It's where you water it and where you put the plant food in. Then this button will turn the light on. Another thing is the buttons don't really feel like buttons. They're like very recessed in. You gotta like hit it in like a sweet spot. There we go. So that's what it looks like lit up. So overall, I had a really positive experience with the Aerogarden Harvest. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. The plants grow just as good, if not better, than they would outside in the garden. You have the option of planting them in the garden outside, and it's very convenient. I barely had to do anything to get the plants looking this tall. The light flashing when it needed the nutrients or the water was very handy, and everything just came in a very nice package. And overall, if you really want to get into hydroponic indoor gardening, especially if you are in like a colder climate area, like anywhere in like Canada or anywhere like that, where year-round harvesting is like not an option, I would very much recommend one of these. There's a lot of different models. This is the Harvest. There's also the Harvest Slim and the Harvest something else. They also have like XL models that have entire like tomato plants you can put in there. So a lot of options with the Aerogarden, and this will give you fresh produce all year round. This has been Spencer Pines. Thank you.